Hey guys, Ben from Snowboard Gamer. In this video, I'm going to show you how we do drafting in Terraforming Mars. Drafting is a variant in the rulebooks at the end that is supposed to improve the game and eliminate some of the randomness. One of the big complaints about Terraforming Mars is if you don't do drafting, you get your 4 cards during the research phase and none of them apply towards your corporation. It's kind of crappy. So drafting helps eliminate that. The drafting variant we use is slightly different than what they say in the book. In the book, they say to only draft during the research and not during the initial 10 cards. And then when they draft, they say to deal everyone 4 cards and you choose one and pass, choose one, pass, etc. We draft during the initial 10 cards and we draft during the research phase, and we do it slightly different. We're utilizing a mechanic in 7 Wonders where you actually have one more card than you need. To start the game, what we do is we deal 6 cards to each player. You take your 6 cards, you look at them, choose one, put it face down, pass the cards to the left. And everyone does that. Then you pick up 5 cards. Choose another one, pass to the left again. And you go till you're down to 2 cards. On your last 2 cards, you keep one and discard one. And that's your first 5. Then we deal 6 cards again to everyone and do a second draft. And this time we draft right instead of left. Do it again the same way till you have another 5 cards, and that forms your initial hand of 10 cards. This really helps eliminate bad cards, even on the initial 10. Then in subsequent rounds during the research phase, we deal out 5 cards instead of 4. Every other generation, you draft right, left, you rotate, just like it says in the rule books. But when you get down to the last 2 cards, once again, you keep one and discard one, and that forms your hand of 4 cards, which you then choose which ones to purchase. I've got Alex today.
Hello.
Alex, what do you like about the Terraforming Mars drafting variant that we use as opposed to the base game?
You get a much better chance of getting a card that you want. So if you just pick up is it 4 or 5 just random cards, you could have Eco Line, for example, and just not have anything that helps you out with getting plants. So
to me, it takes the game from being a good game to a phenomenal, excellent game, and you don't feel like you ever get hosed with the cards.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Another thing I really like about the drafting is that you can get a hand of 4 cards that might not help you, but will help someone else. Let's say someone's got Saturn systems and you notice you got a card with the Victory Point Jovian tag, and you don't want them to get it. So you can take the card to inhibit their game while not really sacrificing much for yourself.
Right, so it adds that element of player interaction that the base game just does not have.
And strategy, which is always something welcome.
Definitely. Cool. Well, thanks for joining us today. Thanks, Alex.
Oh yeah, anytime.
If you have Terraforming Mars, you should try out this variant. It drastically improves the game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Adios.